Hi Francis, this is my bike. I thought I'd make you a little video because it's easier to explain. So it's a Raleigh something or other. Raleigh MISCEO. And you'll notice some little things that I have that make it handy. That's a little water bottle holder there. I have these baskets on the back because I'm always picking up cans and junk along the side of the road because I can't stand to see it lying there. And these little doohickeys on the handles kind of give you a different position, change your position when you're going up a hill or something, or if you get tired of being in one position. So I had those put on. This light on the back is like really bright. It's like kind of a strobe light or something. I don't know if you can see it in the daylight. Here, let's see if I can get it going. There, you can't see it too much in the daylight, but it's really bright at night and it keeps you safe. And let's see, the brakes. I'm making Francis a video about my bike. Notice that the brakes are not the kind that rub up on the tires there with the little grippers, but they're these things. They're, I don't know what they call them. They're like friction brakes or something, and there's certain advantages to them. They don't wear out like the other kind of brakes do, and even if it's really wet, they stop your bike quickly and easily.
You guys are weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, he's thinking of getting a new bike, so I'm telling him about what I have. So then I also have this little, I have a white, and I have a little speedometer thing that tells me how fast I'm going and how far I've gone. It's important to have a rear view mirror. Because of these little handlebar doohickeys, the mirror has to point down rather than up, but I can see it okay. The seat, you keep it pretty high. They say that you're supposed to be like ballerina tippy toes. If you sit on the seat, you're supposed to barely be able to touch the ground on either side with your toes, like as if you're on with toe shoes, like a ballerina. That's the good position, and that kind of throws your body forward more. And it's actually more comfortable than if the seat were lower because it gets more of the weight on your legs and you're pedaling rather than on your butt. But I also bought some bicycle pants to. Oh, and you need mud guards. You see, you got mud guards on here because otherwise you're going to get splattered. And I bought some bicycle pants which have this foam padding in them so that I don't get so uncomfortable on long rides. So that's it in a nutshell. It's the Raleigh such and such, and they make it in different sizes. Mine is for people who are 5'9" to 6'0", and I'm 5'10", so I'm right in the middle there. And I had it registered with the police department, so if it gets stolen they'll be able to track it down easier. And that's about it. It's a nice bike. I really like it. It shifts gears smoothly. Incidentally, one thing about bikes that I learned is that if you have like 3 gears on the front, which I do, you can see them down there, and I have like 7 gears on the back, then if you're in first gear on the front, you should only be in first, second, or third on the back. If you're in second gear on the front, you can be in any of the gears on the back. If you're in third gear on the front, like you're going down a hill or then you should only be in 5, 6, or 7 on the back. Because otherwise, if you're in like first gear on the front and 7th gear on the back, then it causes the chain to like twist at a weird angle, and it's really bad for your chain and your sprockets and everything else. And another important thing is that it's really good to have your bike have a checkup once a year at a bike shop. We have a really good bike shop here in town because they'll kind of tighten and clean and do things which it's like your teeth. I mean, if you don't do it, then it leads to more expensive problems. So it's good to have that done. Okay, that's it. I'll try to post this to YouTube and make it a private one. Bye.